Here we have the grave of Sarah Whitney. Sarah was born Sarah Carpenter, the daughter of Abel Carpenter and Sarah Phippen. She was born January 2nd, 1784, in Westminster, Windingham, Vermont. On July 5th, 1803, she married Alden Whitney, and together they had 3 boys: Riley Whitney, 1804, Homer Whitney, 1807, and Horace Whitney, 1816. Her husband, Alden Whitney, was born also in Westminster, Vermont. He was the son of Benjamin Whitney and Jerusha Backway. Unfortunately, Alden passed July 8th, 1822, in Vermont, and Sarah never remarried. I found Sarah in the 1850 United States Federal Census, and she was living with her son, Riley Whitney, who was 45, and Sarah was 65. This was in Luray in Jefferson County, and by 1855, Sarah was living with her other son, Homer Whitney, who was 48. Sarah was 70, and they were living in Alexandria Bay, New York. By the 1860 census, Sarah was 76, and she was again living with her other son, Riley Whitney, his wife Mary, and 3 grandchildren. Fast forward a bit to the 1875 New York State Census, and she was back living in Alexandria Bay, age 91, living with her son Homer, who was 69, and his wife Matilda. I did find the family in the 1820 United States Federal Census living in Vermont, with Alden being the head of household. In the 1820 census, they didn't list the household members by name, but they did have a total of 7 people that lived in that household under the age of 16, and 2 over the age of 25. It's possible that they had other children that didn't live into adulthood, or maybe a niece and nephew stayed with them. We'll never know. Sarah is buried in the Sanford Corner Cemetery. She passed August 22nd, 1879, at the age of 95.